This is TV3 KARD Television, Wichita, Kansas.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Well, hello everyone. Sarge and I would like to welcome you to another installment of Conversational Shaving. Isn't that right, buddy? Well, hello there. I've already prepped my face with this Village Barber shaving oil, and my razor today is going to be this one-piece adjustable. It's the Gillette Slim Adjustable razor. I've got it on the number 5 setting. It goes up to 9. Excuse me. My shaving cream is going to be this Taylor of Old Bond Street Avocado shaving cream. I hope you can see that there okay. And my brush is going to be this, it's a synthetic brush from Lancaster Razor Works. I don't know if you can see that coin on there, but it's a nice coin they got on the bottom. And I lathered in the Haylis shaving bowl. So I'm going to try to get a lather going on my face now, and I hope you're all doing well out there. Excuse me. Nice light avocado scent in this cream. Right now, I guess the scent is building a little bit, but I would only give it about a 2 or a 3 out of 10 for scent strength, just so you know. I forgot to mention something too. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That's not going to help make this video any more popular. Me coughing and gagging and sticking my tongue out. But I forgot to mention that in my razor on its first use is going to be one of these derby blades. The green derby extra blades. I haven't used one of those in a minute. It's kind of a good starter blade when you get into this hobby. At least that's what they used to say about those blades. I don't see as many folks using them as they used to. They're still pretty good blades. They're not the best, they're not the worst, they're kind of middle of the road, maybe a little bit higher grade than just middle of the road. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna start here, wet my razor, and we'll do pass number 1, which will be with the grain. Here we go. Sorry for all the coughing and gagging and grimacing. Just about 2 days worth of growth here. Maybe just shy of 2 days. Because I'm not terribly grizzly right now. But I've gotten so I only have to shave every couple of days because, especially with these classic shaves, I get closer, very close shaves, 3 passes plus pickups. You'll see if you're new to this. And like I said, I've only got this razor on the number 5 setting. Do a bit of that Gillette slide I like to do. Okay, now I'm going to rinse the razor. Well, that rinsed pretty easily. I still plan to cut the rinsing out of the video just to save time. I'll flip the razor over here and go up here. I'm quite enjoying this derby blade so far. Just haven't used one in so long. Excuse me while I rinse this. Okay, to the neck. Oh, Sarge is trying to get in. Excuse me. Sarge, you want in? What are you doing? Come on in. In or out? Okay, I'm sorry, cat. What Sarge, what he really wants right now, I think, is more of his wet food. But he just ate. Well, he's a guy, but he can be kind of what they call a drama queen. Acts like he's starving to death. And he's got dry kibble out there too, so. And fresh water. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if it's picking up on the audio, but I could hear him meowing out there. Yeah, he's really full of drama right now. Poor kid. Now he's kind of clawing at the door. You might hear some extraneous sounds between him and the television I left on in the other room. I'll be right back, and then we'll go across the grain. Okay, I'm going to go across the grain now. I've re-lathered my face. Here we go. Haven't done a video for, a little over 3 weeks, maybe almost 4 weeks. I've been kind of, when it comes to doing a video, I had been just too tired to try to put a video together. But I've had some pretty nice shaves off camera. Trying to get this nice and smooth in this direction. That's why I'm kind of going over it several times. Especially on my cheeks here. Seems like I have to really work for the smoothness. I'm hearing some good audio feedback. Pretty substantial. Okay, now I'm going to go over here. Well, as is often the case for me, off camera in my private life, seems like I've had everything and nothing going on at the same time, if that makes any sense. It's often the case for me. Often just trying to maintain things. Maintain what I have. And being that it's winter, it kind of makes me just want to hibernate sometimes. Okay, now I'm going to rinse the razor. Okay, we'll go to the chin here. I'm loving the light scent of this cream, and the performance is pretty good. I might have made the lather a little bit wetter than it needed to be. kind of going over things until I feel, until I hear less audio feedback. Rinse time for the razor again. Taking a little longer to rinse the razor now. And look at this. Look how this has dissipated on my neck and underneath the chin there, bottom of the chin. Other than that, the performance of the cream is good. So anyway, we'll continue here, or try to. Maybe this will give you some idea of what this cream is like. I didn't want the cream to be too pasty. Maybe I ought not to be aiming so much for baby bottom smooth shaves, because all of this shaving, over shaving, I guess you could call it in some instances, it can be irritating, especially on the neck. Very sensitive. I'll go over here now. Yeah, I keep getting wafts of that nice avocado scent. I've never had any avocado scented shaving cream or shaving soap before. At least I don't think I have. I'd also like to mention that I got this cream from online. I ordered it from grujoski.us. I'll leave a link to that website in the description to this video. Otherwise, the description is mostly just, well, it's going to be what products I used in this shave. Okay, that's it for that pass. I'll be right back, and then we'll go against the grain. Okay, we'll go against the grain now. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll start on my neck. A lot of audio feedback here. Okay, now I can go over here, flip the razor over, use the other side of the blade. Okay, rinse time. Okay, we'll go up here now. A lot of audio feedback still. Okay, over to this side of the face. I'm being kind of quiet. I'm not being as conversant as I sometimes am. Concentrating on the shave, for better or worse. Okay, excuse me. Okay, we'll go to the chin now. Okay, I'll go above the upper lip. Again, wafts of that lovely avocado scent. Definitely not a super strong scent, but quite pleasant. Alright, hope I didn't get myself there. I might have. Might be a little tiny little weeper, I'm not sure, but I'll be right back for pickups. Hey Sarge, what time is it, buddy? It's pickup time. You see the magic clock back over there? If it's there. Pickup time, Sarge. Alright. Sorry I had to borrow you again, but your cuteness is popular. Sarge is the real star of these videos, you know. Pickup time or touch-up time, if you prefer. I don't know why. Maybe it's user error on my part, but this cream, although it's nice, it can dissipate very quickly, it seems like. So you might want to lather it more thickly than I have. That is to say, make a thicker lather. Although, look, it looked quite creamy on the brush earlier, I thought. Still hearing some audio feedback. It might not be possible to get this perfect. But that's a little better. Go over here now. Overall, this side of the neck doesn't seem quite as quite as in need of touch-ups as the other side did. Or as the other side was, I should say. Okay, I'm going to rinse this again and go over my neck one more time. I guess you'd call this a slickness test. It's not super slick. And I tried to leave some water in the gap of the razor. I only shook it off a couple of times. Well, that's about it. And except for some kind of small areas on the neck. Let's see, what kind of a shave is this? It's almost BBS, Baby Bottom Smooth. In fact, yeah, it is. I'm just checking a couple of places here. I did give myself a little weeper over there in the corner of my mouth. I think there's a tiny, tiny one up here. But I'm going to rinse my face and I'll be right back. I'm going to dry off here after rinsing my face. Nice shave overall. I might have given myself some irritation on my neck, but and I think that the cold water mostly took care of the little weepers. Hope they don't pop up again anyway. Here's some audio feedback still right there, but yeah, it feels pretty smooth. I don't want to overdo it, which I may already have done. Gilding the proverbial lily, you know. But let's see. Hang this towel up correctly. There's the tag on the inside facing the wall. So I'll hang that up there, and I'll start a brief recap, then I'll put the finishing touches on the shave here. Before I started, I prepped my face with Village Barber shaving oil. My razor has been this Gillette Slim Adjustable on the number 5 setting. In there, on its first use, has been a Derby Extra blade. My shaving cream has been this Taylor of Old Bond Street Avocado shaving cream. Very nice. And that's it so far. Oh, I almost forgot another thing. My brush, I think I forgot to say that. My brush has been the synthetic Lancaster Razor Works brush. There's a nice little coin. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's on the bottom there with their logo. And my shaving bowl has been this Haylis shaving bowl, available on Etsy. So now I'm going to reach over here for, and I got to get some more of this, some of the TN Dickinson's Witch Hazel. I almost bought some more of this when I was out the other day, but I didn't. I know I still had some left. And since this this stuff is 14% alcohol by volume, there is a little bit of sting on my neck here. Just trying to apply this all over the face here, trying not to get any in my eyes. And more on the back of the neck and all that. Yeah, very nice. So That is the TN Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Okay, now I'm going to reach over here. I was wondering what goes good as an aftershave with this cream, and I think this might do. It's a green Barbasol Brisk aftershave. And I'll take the lid off that. Get some going in my hands here. Put a little bit on the wrists, up behind the ears, on the temples, back of the neck. Ooh, quite a bit more sting with that, although it smells great. And I'll kind of wipe my hands off. I guess I can also wipe them on my shirt. Make myself smell real nice here. That is the Barbasol Brisk aftershave. And one more thing, then I'll be finished. It's the L'Oreal Men Expert Hydra Sensitive aftershave balm, which has birch sap in it. And I'm going to shake this up a little bit. I need to get more of this as well soon. It's worth investing in more. Get this going in my hands. Yeah, that also smells nice and it feels nice. I guess it's because of the birch sap. I get kind of a mostly pleasant, I guess, tingling feeling after applying this on my face. And it has no alcohol in it, so it wouldn't be because of alcohol. I guess it's the birch sap. But it's the L'Oreal Men Expert Hydra Sensitive aftershave balm. And it says it's designed for sensitive skin, so. All right, that's it. On behalf of myself and Sarge, we'll see you next time. Peace out.